Ah, just the person I wanted to see. I hear a lot about you for some reason, but I feel like I don't know anything about you, and I figured it was time to hear the truth from the horse's mouth. Now, you have been getting a lot of credit for things like ruined marriages, addictions, traumas, emotional distance, family problems, spiritual warfare, and every single one of them are blamed on you. So I just wanted to talk. Now, do you want to have a seat or do you prefer to stand when you being interrogated? Now here, I'm not here to cast you out. I'm here to ask you some things honestly, because between the prayers and the sermons and the midnight cries, it seems like your name gets mentioned so much more than God's, and it's if you're stronger than him. And frankly, I'm starting to wonder, do we even know who we actually talking about? So look, on we go ahead and get started. Now they say you stalk every corner of everybody's life, that every bad day, every sleepless night, and every loss has your fingerprints on it. Now tell me, are you really that busy? Like, are you really messing with people that much? Or are we just afraid to look into the mirror?
Busy? No. They do most of the work for me. I only whisper when the silence would have told them the real truth.
So, the sickness, and the poverty, and the betrayal, who's responsible for that? Because people say it's you. Even I can point the finger at you.
People break their own bodies with stress and shame, wreck their own homes, chasing validation, bury one another in pride, then blame me when they're the ones with the blood on their hands.
Okay? Some people say you're after their purpose. Some people say you're after their families. Some people say you're after their peace of mind. Every flat tire, every heartbreak, and every delay is you. And it's the devil attacking them.
If I'm attacking, why do they keep loading the weapon for me? They hand me their fear, their gossip, their unforgiveness. I just watch them pull the trigger.
So you are telling me the war we are fighting and keep fighting is with ourselves and not you?
It's with the reflection you refuse to face. You call it spiritual warfare if it helps you sleep at night. But half of your battles are self-inflicted and also half imaginary.
Then why let the lie keep living?
Always. The fear keeps me relevant. You know what's funny? They needed me more than I needed them. I didn't have to knock down pulpits. I just waited at the pews. They built me a stage, then blamed me when the lights went out.
Are you saying religion created you?
Religion created a devil it could manage. Trauma created a devil it could blame. They needed a villain to keep the fear alive, to sell the shame, to make people, quote, try harder, but never feel safe. Thing is, I didn't even have to lie. They did it for me. In the name of, you know the rest.
So you're not what they said you are.
Oh, I'm the darkness, but not the cartoon they preach about. No horns, no pitchfork, no red suit. I look like control. I look like condemnation. I move through manipulation, dressed up as ministry.
So you've been hiding in the church?
No, I've been honored in the church. They call it discernment, I call it suspicion. They call it holiness, I call it shame with a Bible verse. They call it spiritual warfare, I call it refusing to take responsibility. And the best part, They say my name more than they say his. You were never afraid of me. You were afraid of looking in the mirror.
What do you mean?
All these questions, all this blame. You were hoping I'd say something bad enough so you could feel better about what you buried. But I didn't bring the shame. You did. I didn't twist the knife. You've been holding it for years.
But I didn't want it to be me.
Of course not. Because if it's you, then the suffering wasn't an attack. It was a consequence. If it's you, then the addiction wasn't a battle. It was avoidance. The isolation wasn't warfare. It was self-protection. The anger wasn't demonic. It was grief that never got a name.
So you're saying people are the problem?
They have always been the one. The lie just made it easier to survive. But look at you now, asking all these questions, not even a bit afraid of me. You're afraid of being known. The devil is never in the room. It's just your reflection in the dark.
Thank you.
For what?
For the truth.
No one ever thanks me for that.
But that's the problem. We'd rather hate you than heal.
I've never had to destroy anyone. I just let them keep lying. And the lies, that's what did the rest.
You weren't the monster.
No, I was the mask they wore to avoid the mirror.
So what now?
You know. The truth doesn't haunt you. It invites you. But only the brave even answer.